Seeing as it's May 4th, I thought I'd give my opinion on the top 10 LEGO Star Wars sets of all time. And for more LEGO Star Wars content, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Okay, so let's dive straight into it. Starting us off, we have set 9494, Anakin's Jedi Interceptor. This is in my opinion the best playscale Jedi Interceptor we have ever had. This thing is just amazing. You get a rarely seen green version of Anakin's Interceptor as seen in Revenge of the Sith where he goes to Mustafar. But where things get really interesting is that unlike every other Jedi Interceptor we've ever had, we actually get a neat side build. That being a Mustafar mining droid and some Mustafar landscape. And this is for the purpose so that you can recreate the Obi-Wan versus Anakin fight scene in mini diorama style, which I think is really cool. You also get 5 minifigures in this set, the most any Jedi Interceptor set has ever had. The figures include Anakin with 2 facial expressions, including his scary Sith eyes, which is nice and very accurate to the scene. We also get Obi-Wan Kenobi, R2-D2, a security droid, and Newt Gunray. So a really stellar minifigure lineup there. Overall, the set is top notch and it's easily one of the best ever LEGO Star Wars playsets, especially under $50. Moving on to 9th place, this LEGO set may surprise a lot of you out there, but I actually included the brand new UCS Jango Fett Slave 1. This is the newest rendition of the Slave 1 starship, and it is such an upgrade from every previous version of the ship. I was debating whether to include this set, mainly due to the awful young Boba minifigure, which couldn't be more inaccurate. But that being said, the Jango Fett minifigure is absolutely amazing and is easily the best LEGO Star Wars minifigure so far this year. And as for the build, well, it is simply incredible. The modern building techniques have done absolute wonders to upgrade the Slave 1 in every way possible. It's a lot more curvy than older versions, and because of that it just looks so much better. And I love the way you can see Jango and Boba in the cockpit. It looks really accurate. And to top it off, you even get a seismic charge at the back of the Slave 1. Moving on to 8th place, we have set 8038, The Battle of Endor. This 2009 set brings the climactic scene from the Return of the Jedi to life with a dense layout featuring the Imperial bunker, an ATST walker, and even a speeder bike chase. I personally always love when we get a LEGO set that's based off a Star Wars location, and I always thought the Endor bunker is really cool. The set includes a whopping 12 minifigures, including Leia in her Endor gear, R2-D2, Han Solo, Chewbacca, 3 Ewoks, 2 Rebel commanders, 2 scout troopers, and an Imperial officer. So it's a great lineup with lots of different factions, which I love, and all these minifigures make it very easy to recreate the epic final battle from Return of the Jedi. That and the added fact you also get an ATST, a bunker, 2 speeder bikes, a catapult, and an Ewok glider. And to get all of that in what was a $100 LEGO set is just absolutely insane, especially considering what $100 gets you nowadays. In at 7th place is set 7655, the Clone Troopers Battle Pack. This set was released back in 2007 and is considered by many as not only the granddaddy of Star Wars battle packs, but it's honestly one of the best LEGO Star Wars sets ever made. It might be small in size, but its impact on the LEGO Star Wars community was massive. It includes 4 clone troopers, of which 2 are regular phase 2 clone troopers, then you also get 1 shock trooper and 1 clone commander. Also included in the LEGO set is a bark speeder, which holds up very well for a nearly 20-year-old LEGO set. You also get a clone turret, and I do believe this was the first LEGO set that introduced the Star Wars blaster rifles. The very concept of a battle pack is great because it allows you to amass a large army of your choice very quickly. So for this great set to be the one that started a whole movement within the LEGO Star Wars community, plus being a great set in itself, earned itself a place on this list. At 6th place is set 75021, the Republic Gunship. This thing is about as perfect of a playscale ship as you can get. This version of the gunship is based off Attack of the Clones and has the ball turrets mounted on each side of the ship. The minifigure lineup is also incredible. You get Obi-Wan Kenobi, Anakin, Padme, a clone pilot, a clone captain, and 2 super battle droids. When it comes to both playability and displayability, this is easily one of the most beloved prequel trilogy sets ever made. In at 5th place is set 75159, the Death Star. This set is the most recent version that was released back in 2016 and in my opinion it's a vast improvement from the 2008 version. The detail and builds within the Death Star had been greatly upgraded. You get lots of different sections that harken back to famous scenes from the original trilogy, such as the interrogation chamber, trash compactor room, the Emperor's throne room, and many more rooms based on famous scenes. You even get a scaled down TIE Advanced, which you can even dock in the hangar area, which I think is really cool. The set is also 23 inches tall and weighs 17 pounds, which is crazy. You also get 23 minifigures included in this set, such as Darth Vader, Emperor Palpatine, Royal Guards, Han Solo, Leia, Chewbacca, Luke Skywalker, Obi-Wan, C-3PO, R2-D2 and many more. Back in the day, every kid wanted this Lego set when it was on shelves because of how much fun it looked. This is easily one of the best Star Wars sets Lego has ever produced. At 4th place is set 75290, the Master Builder Series Mos Eisley Cantina. This set was released in October of 2020 and came with over 3,000 pieces and 21 minifigures, 9 of which are unique to this set. The minifigures, by the way, are fantastic. A lot of them we will likely never see again, like some of the Alien Bar patrons. But the best part of the set is the build. It's absolutely fantastic. The amount of detail that has been packed into this set is remarkable. I also love the way the set opens up so you can easily get to every part of the set and display the minifigures how you want. The set even comes with a moulded dewback that can seat a sand trooper. In at 3rd place is a Clone Wars era GOAT, the Republic Dropship with ATOT set 10195. This is easily one of the most memorable sets from the late 2000s. You basically got 2 amazing vehicles in one. In fact, it's one of the only Lego Star Wars sets where 2 large vehicles connect and work together. The large dropship can actually pick up and carry the ATOT walker with a functional latch system. The set comes with 8 clone troopers and offers unmatched playability. It's rare, it's expensive, and it's still one of the most technically impressive Lego sets Lego have ever produced. For Clone Wars fans, this is a holy grail. In at 2nd place is set 75222, Betrayal at Cloud City. Betrayal at Cloud City is a beautiful diorama style set released back in 2018 as part of the Master Builder series. It recreates several unforgettable scenes from The Empire Strikes Back, including the carbon freezing chamber, the dining room ambush, and the infamous Luke v Vader duel. It features 18 minifigures, many of them are exclusive or rarely seen. My favourite in particular is the Han Solo minifigure. It's one of the best Lego Star Wars minifigures ever, with those dual moulded legs and highly detailed printing on the side of the legs. I think most Star Wars fans do agree that The Empire Strikes Back is the best Star Wars movie, and this Lego set is an absolute love letter to that movie. It's a truly unforgettable set. It even comes with a scaled down version of Boba Fett's Slave 1 and a Cloud City sidecar, so this set really does have everything you'd want from a Cloud City Lego set. And now onto 1st place, the undisputed champion of Lego Star Wars sets has to be the UCS Millennium Falcon. Released in 2017, this beast is the largest Lego Star Wars set ever made. An absolute titan with 7,541 pieces. But it's not just big, it's absolutely beautiful. Every surface, panel and detail is painstakingly crafted to recreate Han Solo's iconic ship. You get characters from both the original trilogy like Han Solo, Chewbacca, Leia, C-3PO, and then you also get some characters from the sequel trilogy such as BB-8, Rey and Finn. The only tiny little nitpick you could have for this set is that it doesn't have as big of an interior as you'd imagine, simply because some sections are full of pins and Technic pieces in order to get the right angles and stability for the build. I mean, having a set as big as this comes with some small drawbacks like that in order to be able to fully realise a behemoth of a set like this. But that aside, at this point, even just owning this Lego set and having it on display is one of the biggest flexes you can do in this Star Wars community. The attention to detail paired with its immense size makes it the best Lego Star Wars set of all time. Anyway guys, if you've enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to keep the channel moving in the right direction, and let me know what your favourite Lego Star Wars set is down in the comments. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you on the next one.